My name is Theresa Robinson, and I am one of the owners of Serenity Farm, Inc. That's located in Benedict, Maryland. We have lamb, pork, and beef. We have 22 acres of potatoes out. We had 6 acres of sweet corn this year. And then we had about 85 acres of wheat and then put back into beans. Well, we do take out crop insurance, even though we take out the least amount, because it's kind of expensive for us, because we don't make a whole lot of profit on the food bank. But I mean, I still think it's a good thing that you'd have crop insurance, because at least it will help cover your, your product and what you have out, your fertilizers and seed and everything else, yeah. Well, we've always sold lamb, beef, and pork, and then lately. Then, like the weddings, we started them in 2001. We still had tobacco hanging in the barn. Actually, we did our first wedding in. So we've been doing that for a while, and it does good. We don't advertise it too much, because we're too busy farming to take care of the weddings. But we do probably 6 or 8 weddings a year, or 6, 8, I should say, events. They're not always weddings. Some of them are birthday parties, or bar mitzvahs, or memorials, or just about. I think we've had just about a little bit of everything in there. And that's good. And then we do a fall function, and we do a lot of school groups during the springtime that we share sheep for them, and they get to go in the petting pen, because we also have a USDA approved petting pen that's a walk-in. There's not too many places that you can actually walk in and mingle with the animals. That's one of our big draws. And we started a nonprofit called Farm Heritage Conservancy, which is actually what we're gearing to do is to teach young kids about farming and where their food comes from, and what's going to happen if all the farms are gone. See, nobody thinks about that. They like to build it up. They see a big piece of property and they say, oh man, they could put 1 million houses out there, or they could do this or they could do that. But once the land's gone, then where are you going to get your food? I don't know. It's just if we don't teach the younger generation now, then you're going to lose them. They're going to all be off doing something else, and we've always been like that. So it's always like progressive, and that's why we started our nonprofit, because we're all in our 50s now, and we're like, none of our kids want to do anything with the farm. So we're trying to lock it down with another corporation or another something out here, whether it be the university or soil conservation or something that can teach kids and keep the farm going after we're long gone, just keep it working. Keep it as a working farm where people can come and enjoy it and see how farming is, see how it works. Even if it's just a couple young farmers that want to farm, if they want to come in here and they got some backing, let them farm it. Let them live their dream or whatever, because there's not too many of them out here, and a young farmer can't get into farming anymore. You have to love it. If you don't love it, you're miserable. Yeah, people that farm for a living that it's not in their blood, they're just doing it because they have to, or they're doing it because they think somebody wants them, or their parents or what to do it. They're not happy doing it. But it's whether you win or lose at the end of the year, you go right back out there and do it again. So it's got to be love to go out in the spring and work the land, and you smell it, and then you plant, and you can watch it emerge. You see the growth, and then you see the finished product. You get, it's like, something that you did. You actually helped. You didn't do it, but you helped it along to get to the end product.